The influence of laboratory research on the quality of clothing produced for the needs of the uniform services. The Krajewski Company was founded in 1988. We produce yarns for the weaving and knitting industry. Step by step, we have started several new production lines: texturing, covering, air intermingling of polyurethane yarns, circular and flat knitting. We have entered foreign markets and are now a recognized yarn producer in Europe. We cooperate with many local and foreign producers by delivering high-quality yarn to produce innovative knitwear and fabrics. One of our main goals is to deliver only selected products, meeting our customers' requirements, which is why we are a PN/EN ISO 9001-2001, identical with ISO 9001-2000, and AQAP 2120 certificate company certified by the Center for Management of Quality. At the very beginning, the Krajewski Company has specialized in production of textured polyamide and polyester yarns for the knitting industry. Nowadays, the Krajewski Company is an accredited knitting yarns producer, offering polyamide, polyester, cotton and elastomer, covered and intermingled, as well as acrylic yarns. Those yarns are used in the production of knitted fabrics, socks, tights, haberdashery, professional sports clothing and wound dressing materials. Textile raw materials for those yarns are being processed using modern machinery including twisting, covering and texturing. As a trade company, we offer a wide range of knitting articles constantly available for sale. Depending on our customers' needs, they can be bought either in our production facility, factory outlets situated all over the country, or by placing an order delivered directly to the desired destination. In order to improve the company's renown as well as to strengthen our position on the market, we strive for the best quality of our products and services through monitoring the market to deliver our customers up-to-date products and services meeting their requirements, avoiding mistakes in all fields of our activity as well as eliminating any possible errors and preventing them, being responsible and reliable in our cooperation with clients, placing customer satisfaction in the first place as a top criterion of our products and services quality, constantly improving our crew's qualifications. Recently, in 2012, our company successfully implemented the production of innovative polyurethane-based yarns covered with chemical fibers using energy and material-saving technology. Our company is developing continuously and planning to introduce to the market several new types of innovative yarns that are now being researched. One of the best proofs of the high quality of our products is the fact that for many years we have realized orders for the special services, including the military and police. Due to this cooperation, our products must be strictly controlled on every stage of production. Our company has had its own textile laboratory since 2009, equipped with the newest, innovative testing and measuring equipment, operated by a highly qualified personnel. In order to keep the high-quality level of research, we cooperate with other laboratories in Poland and several abroad. We organize and take part in cooperative research with other laboratories. The Krajewski Laboratory uses a management system compatible with the requirements of the standard PN/EN ISO/IEC 17025 and the law about the system compliance of products designed for defense and safety of state. We conduct research on textiles from raw materials to finished products according to Polish, European and international standards, as well as our own research procedures. In 2013, we received a certificate of accreditation of research laboratories given by the Polish Center for Testing and Certification according to the standard PN/EN ISO/IEC 17025 2005. In 2014, we received a certificate of accreditation in terms of defense and security given by the Ministry of National Defense. The Krajewski Laboratory is constantly developing thanks to obtaining the latest and best measuring equipment as well as constant training of our research personnel. These factors let us create innovative solutions as well as design and introduce new laboratory methods, which have big influence on the direction of the Krajewski Company development. Currently, we are taking part in another project partly funded by the European Union, Our aim is constant development, so we intend to buy innovative laboratory equipment, enabling us to implement new laboratory methods which could then be used in tests of textile materials intended for uniform services. Our goal is performing comprehensive research required to get accreditation of all textile materials used by the police and army. The Krajewski Laboratory takes part in creating innovative solutions in knitwear and fabric production for use in military uniforms and equipment. We cooperate with other laboratories and textile manufacturers from the European Union to create new types of knitwear and fabric. Because of the fact that innovation is one of our main objectives, we are constantly working on the implementation of new types of yarns which are used for production of textiles. We have partnered with the Estambril company, an official partner of DuPont from Spain, which resulted in a joint design of flame-retardant fabric printed with a panther and desert panther camouflage. We have plans to implement a new flame-retardant knitwear that we are now testing in our lab. We are also working to create a new way to make overprints on knitwear. The laboratory owns its own climatic chamber that allows precise and recurrent simulations of various climatic conditions. In the chamber, we can set the temperature from -70 degrees Celsius to 180 degrees Celsius. We can generate wind of up to 3 meters per second and a humidity of up to 80%. The device is used for conducting climatic research on raw materials and finished textile products. In the chamber, there can be programmed cycles of changes in temperature and humidity. Moreover, inside the chamber, we are able to examine whole clothing products like uniforms, as well as new innovative textile products like clothes combined with electronics. We have specialized equipment examining the quality of our yarns, like the MT5 evenness tester. A characteristic feature of staple fiber yarns and yarns with a percentage of staple fibers is the occurrence of unevenness of their thickness. The thickness of the yarn is characterized by the linear mass indicator, and the unevenness is called the variation of linear mass factor. The weakest link theory says a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Similarly, a yarn is only as strong as its weakest point. When large variations in yarn linear density occur, there will be many thin spots or weak spots in the yarn, despite its relatively high twist concentration. We study the mechanical properties of yarns in finished textile articles. During tests, we determine, among others, transverse tensile, crosswise extensibility, resistance to mechanical penetration with the ball burst procedure, maximum force and elongation at maximum force using the strip method, maximum force to seam rupture using the strip and grab method, the slippage resistance of yarns at the seam in woven fabrics using the fixed load and needle clamp method, tear force of trouser-shaped and wing-shaped test samples. We are also investigating the quality of our textile products considering pilling and abrasion resistance by the Martindale method. In the case of products for the uniform services, an important parameter are the color coordinates, and we check them using a SpectraFlash SF600 spectrophotometer using a LAB color opponent color space, where L stands for lightness and A and B for the color opponent dimensions based on non-linearly compressed, example CIE XYZ color space coordinates. In the chemical laboratory, we analyze the composition of textiles. The qualified staff, using chemical testing and microscopes, are able to determine the percentage of each fiber in textile mixtures, from natural fibers like wool, cotton, silk, flax, viscose, to synthetic fibers like polyester, polyacrylonitrile, polyamide, polyurethane, polyethylene, spandex, or aramid. The Krajewski Laboratory cooperates closely with many companies supporting them in research and growth process. One of them is Syntex, an important company in the family business. The Syntex company has been on the clothing market since 1968. It is one of the biggest and the most experienced Polish producers of hosiery with over 40 years of tradition. Under new management, production increased over 400%, employment was raised from 70 to 200 people. Owner of Syntex found great potential in knowledge and experience of workers, who dedicated great parts of their lives for the company. The qualified and experienced team of Syntex, combined with advanced technology and up-to-date machinery, allowed to expand further on the domestic and foreign markets. The company's brands are well recognizable in both domestic and foreign markets. Syntex is well known for its brands Tuptusie and Chili, but a fair amount of production is sold under their clients' brands. The company is constantly expanding onto new European markets, especially Belgium, Germany, France, and even further on the Eastern markets. Syntex prepares new collections twice a year. Each consists of 100 models available in various colors. The company is making products suitable for all customers, excellent for both kids and adults. Taking customers' safety into consideration, Syntex has a Safe for the Child certificate issued by the Institute of Knitting Techniques and Technologies, Tricotextile. Syntex products feature durability, quality of materials, and wearing comfort. The materials are certified and of the highest quality. Thanks to the quality control that takes place on every step of the production, our merchandise ensures comfort for the most demanding users. In order to address the expectations of customers, Syntex follows fashion trends by taking part in different exhibitions and fairs. But at the same time, the company remembers about tradition and what is tried and tested. Syntex has its own dye works for yarns and semi-finished products. That enables us to immediately create any color thought of by a creative designer, and that gives us unlimited possibilities. For production, Syntex is using advanced Italian machinery that allows to quickly respond to customers' needs and expectations. Using the best available technology ensures best possible quality. Syntex is making products for the most demanding customers like socks specially designed for runners, socks for hunters, and military socks. Syntex is constantly evolving in close cooperation with the Krajewski laboratory. Plans have been made to use various new types of yarns in future products, one of which would be Kevlar yarn, which is cut-resistant, extremely heat-resistant, and is 5 times more resilient than steel fiber. Another would be flame-stop yarn, which is fireproof.